Will, Sale this weekend. Obviously a disappointing result last week. What's the atmosphere been like in the changing rooms? Because it's not very often you get beaten here.
No, we're pretty disappointed that we've lost, especially at home. We had a good record going there, but I think it's looking at the bigger picture. We're halfway through the season. We're second place, and we should be a lot. There's not much to moan about if you do look at the bigger picture, because we're in a great position. So these next block of games as well, they come fast. So you can't really rest on your laurels, and 2 weeks flash you by bad performances. So we know we've got to literally get back on the horse this weekend, and great threat against Sale, who have a very good home record.
And I was going to say, for you frontline players, you've got this block of 10 weeks of Premiership rugby non-stop. It must be very different and difficult in a way, because you in previous seasons you've had 4 or 5 weeks, then a couple of LV games where they've rested a lot of the players, then you go again, and so on and so forth. How difficult is it, or has it been, having so many Premiership games one after another after another?
Yeah, well, to be honest, we're only at the start of that block, so maybe ask the question a bit further down the line, because it might be completely different. I mean, at the moment, we're raring to go. We're all fit. We're all fresh. Maybe 4 or 5 weeks down, then it'd be see how we But we've been planning for this all pre-season. We're up in our recovery. Mentally, we're very fresh as well. So at the moment, we're in a good place.
Indeed. Lots of people have been singing your praises in recent weeks and months, and how you've kept the Exeter sort of game ticking over, so to speak, from the number 9 shirt. What's it like having so much praise and people kind of saying Will Chudley's playing really well?
I don't know. I mean, you don't try not to read too much into it, but obviously it means you're doing all right, I suppose, if you do read it or hear it. So I'm quite happy with that. But obviously the way we play suits 9 at the Chiefs. 9's very much involved. So I don't know whether I'm doing a good job, but obviously scrum halves are generally Chiefs. That's how we play, which puts you in good lights. So yeah, I'm quite content how I'm playing. Lots to improve on each week. But same as the team. Team are doing well, so it suits us.
We'll blame Ricky Pello.
Yeah.
Obviously, Sale, you scored a couple of tries on Boxing Day against Sale. Must be good memories looking back on those tries that you scored.
Yeah, I think, but then I've also been here when they've beat us 50 points, here. So it's always tight games against them there, especially their place. They are very tough physically. They're very tough as well. They've got a great scrum, good forward pack, and they've got some really good playmakers. So it is going to be tough, but we're going to go out there and we're going to give it all.
It was chance to run back to before, and I remember when you lost at Sale last season in December. It began what was a very tricky run of 3 or 4 games where you lost on the run, and I guess if you look back in hindsight, that probably is what cost a top 4 place. Do you kind of look back on that at all and look at how you might improve this time around, or is it important to kind of banish that to the back of your minds and get on with the fresh this week?
No, we're a team that we always learn from those situations, and I think this year we've proven we're a much better mentally tough team away from home and in certain games. So hopefully we'll see that this weekend, and we'll see that actually a year ago they weren't quite there, but this year we are a better team mentally and physically.
Finally, you obviously lost that unbeaten home record on the weekend. How does that feel? Because everyone was talking about it, and it was a long time that this was kind of a fortress. Do you guys feel kind of stung, a bit like you've been burgled or something like that, or is it just you just kind of get on with it?
You just get on with it. Obviously it's great to have that, and I'm sure for other teams coming here it's a strength for us for them to go. No one's won here for ages, but for us, it's very much just get your head down and get on with the next job in hand, which is Sale.
And I guess importantly, you get back on the horse and you get another good performance.
Yeah, 100%. In this league, every game's tough, and suddenly you can go 2-3 games without a win if you don't play to your maximum potential. So it's a big one this weekend.